I went and fished Longhorn Dam. It's just downriver from Ladybird Lake. They actually built Longhorn Dam to dam up the river and create Ladybird Lake. I went and fished down there. The first fish I caught within the first 20 to 30 minutes that I was there. I was using a Wacky rig, VMC Wacky Jigs, 3/16 ounce. These things are pretty awesome, super sharp. VMC, they make some good stuff. I like it. And I was using Zoom bait. This is watermelon seed. This is a Finesse worm. I like these worms. They're a little thicker, but they've also got this bubble on the tail. And I'm not sure if y'all can see the bubble on the tail, but it's got this bubble on the tail, and it just gives it a really nice action in the water. Fished. I went with a fluke. This fluke is watermelon seed. It's a little darker. It's got some red flake in it. But these ones are pretty cool because they've got this ribbon tail on them, and they're made by Xcite Baits. So you can see that. Xcite Baits makes these. It even has some purple flake in there. There's red, purple, green flake in there. All kinds of different colors. But these ones are cool because it's got a ribbon tail, and then it's also got this ball. And let's see if I can line that up. It's moving like crazy. It's got this ball on the end. And that ball gives it this awesome action in the water. It looks like a fish that's just swimming around frantically, and then you can make it, of course, fish it slow off the bottom, make it look like it's a dying fish, make it look weak. And I got a 5.5 pounder fishing this with a weighted swim hook. I'm not sure the brand of this. These hooks are pretty awesome. They're pretty cheap. It's got this little trailer hitchhiker, as the Fluke Master calls it. I just downed myself. Caught a big fish, but I made a big mistake when I caught that fish because you'll see it. I do it with the 3.5 pounder that I caught, and I'll point it out in the video. But I flipped it onto the shore. When I flipped the fish onto the shore, I grabbed a little high on the rod, and when I flipped that heavy fish, broke my rod in a couple places. And I love this rod. Nothing against the rod, it's totally my fault. It's a Blackout rod. This one is a 7.3 medium heavy, extra fast. Got my Shimano Curado on it, and the rod is awesome, very sensitive. It's made by a No. 8 tackle company, and it was my fault. I was pulling it in, I grabbed up here to flip the fish onto the shore and just shattered my rod, and that sucks. But yeah, other than that, it was awesome. 2.5 to 3 hours fishing, and Longhorn Dam produces some huge fish, and I was happy to catch them out there. It was cool. I wish I could have caught more on video. My GoPro died on me about an hour into it, maybe. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed the video.
Honey, give it one more chance. See that? 3.8. 3.8. More Colorado, baby. Weird fucking spot. I hate when people do this shit. Back in the trash. Fucking clean up your shit.
Water's rushing pretty fast, but I was looking for like the areas where there's like a little, what do they call it? The water starts spinning around, an eddy. The water starts spinning around, so the fish will sit in those eddies because they don't have to fight so hard to stay in that little lane right there. Because if they're just fighting the current the whole time, they'll get tired. So they'll sit in these eddies and they'll hunt from there. I was the only one there until about an hour and a half in. A fly fisherman came down, and for whatever reason, this guy decided that he wanted to come and fish the exact same area and spots that I was fishing. I mean, I'm casting in a spot and he starts doing his fly thing and making it hit in the same exact water that I'm fishing. It pissed me off. Don't do that stuff. I mean, that's rude. You know, show some, be respectful, you know, share the water. I mean, he had like 20 or 30 acres of the Longhorn Dam little bowl area that he could have fished, but he had to walk right up to me and start fishing the same spot I was fishing, and I'd been there for a while. It's just, I don't know. I don't own the water. I know I don't own the water, but still kind of a dick.